Good morning from Brooklyn. It's 8 o'clock on Tuesday. So I should film right now, even though I don't really feel like it. Just making breakfast. Feeling the feeling of Eric left, which I'm kind of used to. And I know it passes, but when I'm in it, it feels really just like waves of sadness, I guess. Just listening to Orky. So yeah, nothing to do, just feel it and letting it move through. And as Eric lands in Switzerland, there's like a landing reconnection that happens. And also just feeling how it's like my only connection is to myself, and through myself to others in the world, and particularly just through my body, through my own anatomy, perception, kind of Franklin method. Like that's my only real relationship, and then from there it's connected to everything and everyone, and it's intense sometimes. Eric's capacity for feeling and perception, and then how that supports me in my capacity to feel, and then the love that's in that place, which is first and foremost with myself. It's like feeling that, like feeling love, and then when you feel love, and then as it interacts with others, there's a like, I love you, but it's not an I love you, it's a, you support my like capacity to feel love. I just feel that a lot this morning. And as I'm sure you know, I also do love being alone, but just a little bumpy landing into it. So thanks for being here. And also just feeling so much love for all of you. So much love for the vlog. And my friends and everyone. And Alyssa Rayhill, feeling a lot of love for you this morning too. You just like popped in so strongly. It's just present, and Kate and Holly and all of you, everyone in UHP, and Bennett sent me an amazing message this morning that he had a totally different experience of playing his show last night. I want him to tell you about it. It was really crazy. Yesterday we did this. We did a session, a Starship session, and I don't know, maybe I should let him tell you, but just a bunch of stuff came up in it that just seemed like it just made the show brand new again, and like his role in it, and I just saw like his heart vibration being communicated across to these thousands of people, and touching and opening their hearts like so much, and just it being so connected to our planet, and just the heart opening. And it came up in Holy Shift yesterday too with Bennett and Bright Star, and it was like bringing in the world leaders to see Bright Star, and just that like softening and just heart melting that happens, and how it was supporting the shift of letting go of just the hierarchy, the like family traditions of you're my child, therefore you will do this thing, and you know, expectation and conditional love. And it was just so interesting, and how that all came up. Also a conversation I had with Jess last night, which maybe she'll tell you about, also just feels really big and really shifty and powerful. So many connections, it's kind of wild. Yeah. Actually, this will be my Pegasus shirt. Like, I want some Pegasus energy today, and it's a new moon today, and an eclipse. So, of course, always some interesting big energy day. On the transition times, even though I don't know it till I'm in it. And yeah, it just feels like a big shift. And also the moon is going into Sagittarius, which is my sign. Is it the moon? No, Mars. I think it's what's the moon in? I'm not sure, but Mars is going into Sagittarius, which is a lot of like creation energy. And then also Saturn is also going into Sagittarius, which is kind of like hard work and planning, but like, what's the word? There's a word for it. I can't think what it is, but like, I don't know. I can't remember the word, but it's a like planning word. Kind of funny. I can't remember it right now. I'll remember the word later, and I'll let you know. So that's going to be there for like 9 months or something. Maybe I'll let Melinda tell you more. Melinda's coming over today, Mark's coming over, Jess, Rachel. Is Emily coming? Not sure, but hopefully. And I have sessions, and what else is there to tell you? I think those are the main things. Thanks for letting me cry to you. Thanks for the hugs. Appreciate them. Okay, sweet potatoes are in the pan. I didn't show you this last night, but I opened one of my jars of sauerkraut, and I don't know, it looks slightly brown, and it kind of smells like and tastes a bit like beer. Is that weird? Is that wrong? Should that happen? Not quite sure. When I opened my jars, this same batch, like a few weeks ago, it was really good. Maybe it was a month ago. Maybe it's just hung out too long. I'm not sure. What do you think? You want to try? Dunno. Anyway, I'm gonna eat it, so we shall see. I ate some last night, and I think it was okay. So anyway, breakfast looks beautiful. I'm sitting here by the window. Oh, and spring is coming. It is warm, and the buds are on the trees. Makes everything a little unsure. Well, I guess it is anyway. Actually, it's probably better. It's probably more sure, because I know that it's coming, and I probably need to plan my escape sooner rather than later. So I got my thinner coat on today, and I'm actually warm. Yesterday I did not put enough clothes on, and I was freezing. Feeling better, and I got Eric's scarf on, which feels really snuggly and nice. So off to class. Feeling a lot of love and appreciation. A lot. We get to dance together. How amazing is that? Like, I know, life is just a big movie. So I feel like I'm in a movie. Reach. Just got home. We're just having such a moment. Oh my gosh, so much love. I told the vlog this morning about Eric leaving, and just I was kind of crying on the vlog. And just the like connecting in through my anatomy to him. But then I just started to like connecting in. I feel like I can connect with you or deeper through the anatomy, through your bones, through your fascia. Oh, Melinda. I'm just noticing her teeth, how beautiful they look.
Yeah.
They really do. They're like your mouth,
smile.
your smile. Look at her. You have such a beautiful smile.
Thanks. I know, and the vlog hasn't seen my new
Hair.
hair. My
It
vlog.
feels like
I can see your neck more.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Told everyone it was a new moon and solar eclipse, right? And that Mars is going into Sagittarius and Saturn,
there,
but
right?
I couldn't remember the word.
What?
is the word that Saturn brings
Oh, well, a lot of
for in
things.
terms of like business and moving and planning and stuff?
Well, Mars is the one who brings the like launch, do it energy. Saturn is like the more, yeah, do it, but do it with like more of the destiny, your lessons, your intention of like your life. Like it's more of like the life lessons, you know, so not necessarily this is a priority right now. It has a bigger.
That's really cool.
I dreamed about
Really
you texting
cool.
me a download about the solar
Really?
stars. Yes,
Wow.
I had a very real dream.
Wow.
It was crazy, but then I woke up and it was like, oh, that was a dream. But it was like I felt like
Wow.
you like sent
I'm
this whole
so
update
in
to
a
all of
dream.
us about
Yeah.
like.
Well, and I want to hear what you were telling
Totally.
me.
Yeah,
She
well,
gave me a little teaser.
So this month.
Something burning.
Yeah, it is burning.
What's in the toaster?
It's, oh my god, I made
You made what?
ragu for the
Oh, you
first
did?
time. Is it done? Yeah. So this new moon, I mean, this eclipse is in Pisces, and then we have another eclipse in Libra, Aries.
Oh wow, which is you two.
Right, and so
So what's
this has been like a series of like 5 or 6 over the last 2 years that have been like whipping our butts. And it's the last one. So,
Whoa, really?
yeah.
Whoa.
And it's like this one is very much connected to relationships and just like the last bit of, you know, because eclipses are very much like Saturn in the sense that it's like, okay, you know, whatever needs to happen in your life to like
Right.
launch you to the next, you know,
Right.
and that means the bad stuff, the good stuff, you know, the
Totally.
quote bumpy stuff. And it just like launches you to next level.
Totally.
It's the last one.
From the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And Libra, September starts our like every so often, every many years, every sign gets like their record awesome golden year, and mine starts September 2016. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. Stars are in alignment.
The stars, well that link too from Holy Shift yesterday with the we allow our planet to be governed by the stars. Was that the link? Something like that. So felt it. And the image I got was like, rather than like humans governing our own planet, it literally was like the stars governing the planet.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what you do, and this is how you go, and this is the direction. And like a parent kind of teaching a child in a way, but it's like, it's just like, look to the stars or be with the stars. Doesn't it smell amazing? Eric brought me hyacinths. They're so
I
amazing.
walked in and it was just like this.
I want a picture with
aroma.
me in there.
Amazing.
And just message for everyone, if you ever watch these vlogs and feel like distant, like disconnected, because it feels like you're behind your computer screen and we're like far away, or you know, in another place, just feel that, like, let go of your head trying to comprehend the space-time separation thing and just feel. Go into your body and just feel your heart and your lungs and your just self, and just allow yourself to step into the dream, like step into the movie, like you're watching a movie. Yeah, just really feeling that. And you know, as Eric's now off in a far distant land, it's like I can feel that connection to him through my heart always. So stay connected and just comment on the vlogs and just choose to show up and choose to be a part and choose to feel that connection, and it will happen and be reflected. Right, everyone? So leave in the comments, because it's like like let's co-create it, but let yourself be seen and choose that.
Totally.
Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I definitely, even though I'm kind of a character in this reality show, in this vlog, sometimes I feel a little bit of resistance to watching it if I'm having a bumpy day and I watch the vlog and I'm like, Laura's like so filled with so much love and joy and da 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 da, whatever like thoughts I'm having around it. And so usually when that happens is kind of when I need to watch the vlog the most, and I'm like, okay, cool that I think whatever, and like, can I watch it and can I still like feel and choose for myself to participate and like know that that's my, like it's me too, and even if I'm not feeling the most sparkly in the moment, I still am sparkly.
Well, I felt that this morning watching my own vlog, because the vlog of me and Eric buying bones, I think Mark put it up like yesterday, but he don't think he sent me the screenshot. I didn't know it was up, and then I saw it this morning and I kind of didn't want to watch it because then I had to feel the connection, and it's me and Eric on our last day, and then feel the fact that it's not there, and so it was kind of intense. But it's like just like feeling it and like feeling that moment as it exists now. Like I still can choose to feel that. I can still feel presence and connection, and that's where kind of the sadness comes too. It's like I've always seen and experienced sadness being kind of a lack of joy, but kind of a like dance with joy and a dance with love. It's like that place where there's such a letting go and you can't hold on to the joy, but then it's this like deep, like when you feel so much joy that it like you want to cry kind of joy, like that's the love. And it's such a like feeling that and like diving into that, and I feel that with Eric often of just I'm like gonna die right now just in my capacity to feel, and then that you're not it, like it's still me and my feeling.
And the reflections onto my path were all like crescent suns.
Whoa!
Cool.
That's way cool.
So yes, it's been solar eclipse morning this morning, and
That's amazing.
yeah, there's just I can see the orange sun with a sort of a segment out now on the lower left part of it. So
That's so
it's
amazing.
the moon has not yet finished taking the sunlight.
Wow.
And oh yeah, but when it was the sort of the darkest that it ever was, it was a really amazing light.
I remember from Brighton.
Yes, I do too.
It was amazing.
It wasn't
It was
like
so weird.
dark light. It was sort of like an enveloping, warm, big light that was sort of just like a blanket. But anyway, it was not like darkness or shade. It was a different sort of light.
So cool. So cool.
Babs, you look lovely.
I think it's cute.
Basically, people cry sometimes.
People.
Basically, we all have our share of crying.
Alright, she was just telling us how she was crying, and I was like, I cried today. I'm like, Jess, did you cry?
Then I
She
said,
didn't.
not today.
I'm like, I don't cry that much, but when I do. Anyway,
It's for reals.
It was cute.
It's the real deal.
Sorry, vlog.
Rachel had an emoji session.
I'll share another time.
Yeah.
Don't get mad, vlog. But not now.
That's okay, we don't mind. Caitlin's here, Mark's still there. Caitlin's here, Mark's there. I'm here. Floor's there, ceiling's there. Jess is there. Rachel's gone home. Caitlin's here.
I'm leaving. I just needed to give Caitlin a big hug.
Caitlin.
Thanks, Laura. You guys, Laura rules.
Caitlin. Caitlin, 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 Caitlin. Yay! Hi. Yeah. This is the end of the vlog. This is the end of the vlog. This is the end of the vlog. The vlog's at the end. Good night, vlog.
What's the song?
This is the end of the vlog. This is the end of the vlog.
Yeah, I'll do
This
some
is the
editing.
end of the vlog. 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 Night night everyone. Thanks for hanging out and listening to all of this today. Love you so much, and we'll play more soon. Right, Caitlin's gonna come and hang out. Yep.
We are reconnected.
Yep.
I'm back for the vlog.
Forever connected.
Forever.
Love you guys. See you tomorrow.